We're going to start a big chain reaction here at your school. But it's going to be a chain reaction of kindness. It's going to spread from one person to another to your school is known as a place of kindness. Zachary.
Zachary, everybody say, what's up, Zachary?
Rachel's Challenge, our purpose, our mission is to spark both hope and connection in young people. In a nutshell, we want to inspire hope and then teach the life skills for how to maintain it. And we want to create connection, which is the antidote to the isolation that is causing the mental health crises that we're seeing in young people all over the world, truly. By doing simple and small acts of kindness, simple and small things, that they can have an enormous impact on the lives of people around them and indeed the world. And so that's really what that challenge is all about as well. It also helps them connect to their loved ones and to the people that mean the most to them in life.
Who's excited to be here this morning? Who wants to talk about starting a chain reaction of kindness in their school?
I've been trying to become the best version of myself. So to hear someone write about something that wants to bring people to impact others just kind of reminded me that that thing is okay to do. I shouldn't be scared to show the best version of myself, and I shouldn't be scared to help other people.
So I'm not gonna lie, when I first came in and we heard, oh, we're having a bullying assembly, I was like, another one of those. I've done all of those all the years, and it's like, this is probably, I'm not gonna lie, the first one I actually ever paid attention to.
Come up with 4 ideas of things that you can do in this school to promote kindness.
It means a lot, especially since growing up, I've been picked on from my size, from how I sometimes act to a lot of things. I feel really heartbroken, so I'm kind to as many people as I physically can, and it just hurts me to see them like that. And I don't want them to become like that, so I try to help them through that.
The thing that is happening with young people is this lack of connection. There was an isolation problem before the pandemic. And so how do we address those problems that are totally unique to this moment in history? It's through the exact same thing that we've always done, and it's through teaching how to connect with each other. It's through teaching how to have the life skills of hope, of kindness,